Hey. So I have not made a video on this channel for a really long time. And it's time to fire up the engines and do it. Oh, sorry for my chicken neck. Oh, good grief. It's time to fire this back up because the website, the products weren't available for a while and I couldn't figure it out. And it's just because I just hadn't paid my annual fee to keep the website up and going. So anyway, that's been paid. Products are available. They make really great gifts for people, whether it's a birthday present or Christmas or Thanksgiving or just like, oh my God, I looked up your card. This is incredible. And like the reports are, they should be a lot more expensive, but they're super cheap. They're super cheap. But there are also kits that you can get for your card. And but anyway, this is entitled Daily Reading. So let me just do the daily reading. And if you're interested, I'll tell you more about the products on the website when I'm done. And there's a link below to my website. So this is the mini reading for December 21st. And this is just for anyone who's watching. If you felt drawn to this, it's because this is for you. So my guides are saying do 4 cards, and we'll just see what comes. Okay, so the first card is the 6 of Diamonds. This means that you are on purpose. 6s indicate that there's one direction to go. It's like karmic contracts, agreements, calling, destiny, purpose, where it's like there's one path and it's unobstructed, and it means you're on track. Because it's a diamond, it pertains particularly to what you're doing to make money, like you're in your dharmic purpose. This is an affirmation of that. Good job. The next card is the 2 of Spades, which indicates that partnerships and friendships are up, and this could mean that a friendship or a partnership is involved in this calling somehow. And I get the sense that there are helpful friends. Are you taking advantage of the resources that you have in the form of friends? And sometimes it's a really obvious thing. You know, we don't think about, oh my God, one of my best friends is actually an event planner, and and she's a whiz with the web, and I've been trying to make videos. And sometimes these helpers are right in our midst. So give that a couple of thoughts. Just open your mind up and say, okay, Spirit, tell me, what resources am I not considering? The 4 of Diamonds is stability and foundation. This is going to give you the foundation that you need financially to move forward. And it doesn't always mean that you're going to have a whole huge abundance of stuff. It just means that you're going to have a solid foundation. 4 is you're going to have enough. So it's important to be very clear about what enough means. This is a very important card, almost like what we've seen so far is the launch pad. And what this means is you get to ask the question, what do I want? What do I really, really want? This is the card of the inner child that says, I really want to go ice skating, or I really want to go travel, or I feel like ice cream, or I want to watch that Daffy Duck movie, or what do I want or need? I need to curl up under a blanket and just read my favorite children's story with a flashlight. This is like, what do you really want? So this foundation that has been laid really is about helping you get closer to this. What do you really want? So it seems like this job, this purpose, this calling, it's time to say, okay, I'm going to do this. I've made an agreement. And once I've built that foundation, then I'll be free to ask this question. And it can also mean that there is a move or a big change coming up somewhere in your future. It can mean location, it can mean distance or separation from a loved one. The card on the bottom of the deck is surrender. Traditionally, this is interpreted in a pretty negative way, a loss of money, but it could also be an investment or taking out a loan. It means that money or value goes out. And this has been a scary card for me in the past. But it can also represent like a grant or money that comes in. People who are grant writers and stuff often get this card. 9 can be your dream coming true, abundance, fullness, and harvest, and diamonds are money. So, and it can mean, there's a concern about finances right now. That's the environment card on the bottom of the reading. I call it the bath of the reading. So this may be an underlying circumstance or situation you need to look at, or that you're in, or the reason you came to this reading. Um, I call it the card of surrender because when I look at it and get scared, I just have to trust. I have to go into a place of like, okay, maybe I don't know what's under me supporting me, and that might mean that I'm flying and I need to just really trust spirit. So, yeah, this business opportunity, your dharmic calling and purpose, you have friends, you're going to have enough, freeing you up to ask this: what do I really want and need in my life? Okay, thanks for watching. This was really fun. Oh, okay. So you can hang up now if you're done, or if you want to hear about my website just a little bit. There's a lot of free stuff on my website, and that's another reason you should go there. One of the fun things that's there, and I have to make sure that yeah, it is still there. The way it starts is that you just put your birthday in, and then there's a list of products under that, different things that you can get that are specifically tailored to your card. And yes, I wrote 52 of everything in there, whether it's a kit or a report or a Pluto card analysis. So this is just a little free that I'm going to just put out there. It's totally worth your money and investment, but I love free stuff myself. So I wanted to tell you about this. So everybody, I don't have one of these handy, but everybody has a Pluto card in their hand, and the Pluto card in your hand. Okay, so say you're born on October 30th. This is your birth card. You would type in October 30th, and then all the products that are for the Five of Hearts will come up. The Pluto card for the hand of the Five of Hearts, for everybody, you have all these set cards. It is called the hand that you're dealt. So you would have, okay, let me think for a second. Oh, why didn't I pick something easier? Would it be the Nine of Diamonds? That's interesting. The Nine of Diamonds is Pluto to the Five of Hearts. So what does that mean? It means that this is the ultimate test or challenge for the Five of Hearts. This is the death and rebirth experience for people born with this as a birth card or a planetary ruler. So I give a little talk about what does this mean. So that in the life of the Five of Hearts, this might mean when you don't have any finances left, when there's something very costly that happens, or just the situation of being worried about money. That may be your Pluto experience. Mine is the Six of Hearts, which means destined and karmic relationships are a container for me. And this can be any relationship. It means that all relationships take on a big karmic significance in my life to say, okay, I agreed to this, that every person I meet has some kind of karmic resolution on offer or agreement. Sometimes it's not a resolution. Sometimes it's just because I've got a lot of really wonderful people in my life that it's not like I owe them or they owe me. It's just this agreement that we're going to be this friendship support the rest of our lives. But anyway, I'm getting into the weeds. So there's a lot of really fun stuff on there. Go check out my website. You won't be disappointed. You're going to love it. Okay, bye.